help you to optimize and automate your content delivery with AI. We all know that millions of dollars have been spent on digital ads, but do you know more than half of them are not even seen? Because they're placed far down there, seldom any people go down and look at it. Now because of that, sometimes the content are just delivered to the wrong target. And all these factors added up together cause about 60% waste annually on digital spend. Then let's look at marketers' daily struggle. When they want to launch a marketing campaign, first of all, they have to choose from all these many digital channels, Facebook, Google, Instagram, which one to choose from. And also, they have to decide what location they should be targeting, what demographic they should be looking at, what position of the ad they should place on the page, and also devices and competitors lookalikes. These are so many decision points, and the combinations of it just make marketers' life a maze that normally takes them a few months to figure out. And this is not a small problem. This is a $90 billion waste that is even more than Google's annual revenue. How do we want to solve the problem? The methodology we're using is basically the same principle that has been driven species evolution over millions of years, what we call evolutionary algorithms. How we do it is basically take all the existing information, historical data, past campaign performances, and then we use sampling to gather more information, and over iteration, or what we call generation, we pick the winners, drop the losers, and after a few runs of this, we believe only the fittest will survive, and the fittest in this case will be the one that gives you the best marketing performance. Look at all these blue dots. Each single dot represents a possible combination that you could use when you're running your marketing campaigns. Imagine if you're a marketer, if you're to run this using manual process, using human, then it will take you many, many days, many months in fact. But if you're using AI, just a few days. Now let me introduce to you Optimate's campaign-centric cross-channel SaaS system that can help you solve this problem with just three simple steps: link, group, and run. I would like to show you a quick demo of how easy it is to use this system. You just need to link to your social media account. Then you need to pick your historical campaigns. The system will pick up all the information and generate an automatic permutation of the sampling test. With this, you're going to be able to see the performance being improved over time in real time. If you're comfortable, you can actually let the system take over and automatically populate all the parameters that have already been optimized and run the campaigns automatically. Optimate is an optimization engine based on AI, but it can find its applications in many other verticals as well. Let me give you an example on IoT or in-store devices. In 2 years' time, imagine this. We're going to be able to take over the data coming from in-store devices, IoT devices, and we're going to be able to tell you what kind of lighting condition you should use in your store, what kind of aroma you should play on, and what kind of music you should play in your store, so that your customers will stay longer and spend more. Here's a real example that we just completed for one of our clients. We helped them to reduce their cost per click by 41% and enhance their relevance score by 4 times. That means the digital content has been delivered to the much more relevant audience. And we were able to achieve this with just less than 5% of their existing budget and in a few days. So here's the value we offer to marketers: 10 times more effectiveness and at least 30% ROI improvement. The market we're looking at is a fast-growing marketing automation market that is growing at about 48% annual growth rate. We're using a very simple subscription model, and we also work with the agencies by providing white label model. We have gained tremendous amount of traction over the last few weeks. We have about 100 clients coming on board right now, including some medium-sized agencies. We're working with one of the biggest agencies right now, Dentsu, on a trial. We also partner with the strongest players in this space, including SPH and Alibaba Cloud. Here's my awesome team. I've known Professor Tang for more than 10 years since we were studying together. He has more than 100 papers published in this domain, and more than half of them were published in the most prestigious journals. We have Hussein, who's our system architect. He spent about 10 years in building scalable systems at Exchange before joining us. Deepa has been working with me for about 4 years. He's just able to turn any R&D project into an awesome product. Jim is taking care of our sales and product management. He's a human connector that can make sales happen in lightning speed. I'm Wen-Ting, and I'm the CEO. I'm a trained scientist. I've spent more than 10 years of my life in this domain. I have my thing in MNC, in research institutions, in 2 more startups before I started this. I just enjoy building high-performance teams and turning disruptive technologies in applications that can change people's lives. And we're actually currently raising a round of convertible notes, $300,000. We just opened the round last Friday. And within a few days, half have already been filled. We're going to use this fund to continue our innovation. And at the same time, we want to expand to regional market. We expect ourselves to break even in about a year's time. So if you are interested in building the future together with us with AI, do look for me afterwards. So this is us. We're Optimate. We help marketing smarter with AI. Thank you.